all that. Fine. Oh man. Okay. This is good. Yeah. We did sulfur, didn't we? We did sulfur research a while ago. I'm just thinking. No, that doesn't give you any. Doesn't give you anything. Do we want to work on yokai stuff? Because we can do it now. I think actually.
Yeah. If you wanted to, I was just gonna skip straight for Tiberium because it seemed like that would take less time.
Yeah, go for it. Plasma capsule, 90 plasma damage. The heck is plasma damage? Blaze mixture canister. It does 90 plasma damage. 90 plasma damage, 20 fire damage, 10 poison damage. What? It's quite a lot of damage. I'm just looking here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Crazy stuff, actually. Okay.
Oof. Oof.
What up?
I'm trying my hand at making battle robots, and it is expensive.
It's expensive. It's quite complex as well, from what I can recall. Because you can create like a rally point with a controller, I think. So you get a droid pickup tool, a droid squad command tool, a droid assembler.
Just hoping I can dump
station.
a bunch on the other side and see what happens, but if that's not the case,
I look forward to seeing.
Well, I have
what the result of this is.
It exists.
Hey. Give me.
Oh, but that's AI programmable vehicles. That's different from Robot Army. Droid patrol post. Link with green wires. Make a chain of them along the patrol route. One end needs to be very close to a guard station. Oh, we need a guard station.
Yeah, the blue assembly machine thing, I think.
Okay.
I'm excited to see how this turns out, to be honest.
Poorly.
I'm an optimist. I think it'll be fine.
I think they're going to die so fast.
Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, I agree. I think that's going to be definitely something that happens.
Does this require power? Yes, it does.
Weird question. Medium electric poles. How far away are we from them?
Close, actually. We could get them now.
Could I ask that we do that? Because that would make my life so much easier.
Sure.
Thank you. That was very good.
There we go.
Cool.
Okay, there you go.
Actually, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I didn't need them as much as I thought I needed them. But that's still great, thanks.
No matter what, we're going to need them. They're super handy. And
they're super great, yeah.
One of the sciences I have... let's just get a bunch. Battle droid.
How's the frame rate over there, actually? You're near the scene of the crime?
Not terrible.
That's good.
Okay. So battle droids are garbage.
Oh, that is
pretty terrible.
Which level have you got? Because there are
just the basic battle droids.
Oh, okay.
I think the main thing is just they're not meant.
I mean, these are like 65% or 61% efficiency enemies. And we're still fighting them with pretty much basic tech, right?
Yeah. Well, we got a little bit, but yeah. It actually looks like just our gun turrets were the ones that got destroyed. The sniper turrets seem to be doing okay.
That is good news. That is reassuring at least. Okay. There we go. Let's see if circuit production works. Such an idiot. I just built an entire setup and I just completely forgot to account for a row of inserters. And I feel stupid.
Oh.
Yeah. This area needs to be fixed up, but I'll see how it works for now. I want to see if I've got the balance right. Okay.
So,
there we go. Okay, which of the bus lanes did you have in mind for circuits?
I didn't. I have no specific preferences.
Okay, that's cool. That is completely fine.
Let's see.
Here. Excellent. Alrighty. Oh. And dare I ask, fast inserters? What's the ETA on those?
Ugh.
I'm just
Unsure.
curious. I don't have any you know. I don't have any
As
need.
soon as we get this Tiberium processing thing set up, it'll be much faster.
Yeah. Okay. Let's load balance here. Cool.
Let's see. I'm just setting up a more specific like ammo belt line.
Yeah.
from
Oh,
the,
you belted all the way out there.
Sort of. I think I'm gonna just cheat and just have a chest that I drag it from one side to the next. Ooh,
That's honestly a great idea.
what are we doing on power? We're doing okay on power. We're gonna have to update belts soon because we're consuming too much.
Are we? Yeah. We're okay. We're fine for power for the foreseeable future, I think. Short term, anyway.
Yep. I'm sure eventually we will actually have to worry about it, but right now it's small beans. Let's
Exactly.
see. We'll need to care more.
Nice. Okay. I think this is okay. I think this is okay. Okay, so I think I've got a decent enough circuit production area. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think this is pretty good. All right. Do you need a hand with anything military or
I'm feeling
semi-military?
good for the moment. What I'm doing is effectively just setting up some steel chests and then filling them with an insane amount of ammo. I'll just do the copper ammo for the time being.
Good shout.
And then I'm just going to make some more sniper turrets up on the other corner.
Okay.
And what I perceive is kind of Primary assault points.
Primary
The
assault
bugs
points.
keep-
I like that.
Well, yeah,
That
'cause
sounds military.
They keep kind of charging at certain locations. And so if I have a bunch of just gun turrets, yeah, you even have some sniper turrets set up in these areas.
Yeah. Yeah.
But having something slightly outside of their reach. Well, I just pelt them with bullets to do the trick. Okay. Bit more powerholes, yes. One neat thing, by the way, the biters will never intentionally attack a power pole. I think they used to, but they've stopped.
Really?
Yeah,
That is super handy.
but I've had them straight up walk past them recently, so it's like, okay.
I mean, fair, but I mean, also, does that not just make it so much easier?
Yeah, much.
It's like, I mean, like, part of the problem with biters used to be that they would just destroy the one power pylon in the middle of, you know, your little turret crawl.
Their AoEs will
laser
still
turret
hit
crawl.
them and destroy them.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not full convenience. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it looks a lot nicer around here, though. We are depleting them, at least for the moment. Ooh.
What percentage do you reckon are remaining? I suppose it depends on, like...
Well, I think we're back up to 100% speed. I think we're doing enough damage.
Oh, yeah.
Next order of business would be probably going to the right side and figuring out what's going on over there. Because that area, that scares me.
Yeah. That is...
But are we on... Oh, we're almost done Tiberian processing. Problem is... we're going to need sulfur crystals.
I mean, that area is an unknown. You know, it could be a disaster
I
up there
don't
for all we
want to
know.
go look, but I know I have to.
Can we build the Megadar, by the way, now? I think we finished the research for that, didn't we?
Yeah,
What does a
probably did.
Megadar take? What does a Megadar take? Mega. Oh, maybe we... Oh, yeah, we got it. Okay. Takes 3 engine units. Do engine units require lubricant?
Probably.
And in fact, I don't even think we have engine units. I don't think we have the research for that quite yet.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit before we're at that point anyway.
Yeah, I'm not concerned.
Sulfur crystals.
Cool. We need iron. Okay, circuits. Come to Papa. All right, we got reliable circuit production now, which is pretty good. Pretty happy with that. I guess I can go and check out the other potentially crazy area in just a second.
Yeah, just take a peek.
Yeah, just take.
I guess drop a if you drop a radar.
Will that make him go? I don't know if that'll make him go crazy if it's like far enough away, you know, or if it, you know, because it's across the moat. I'm not sure if it affects their appetite.
I think it'll piss them off, but I don't think it's going to make them spawn more. I think they'll just want it dead.
Okay, I can give it a crack. Note to lose.
Okay, we're at least producing sulfur. It's not great, but we are producing it. Next up, engine units. Engine unit. There's a high performance engine. Is that it? Okay, so
I think just
beautiful
engines.
benefit here. Engine units do not require lubricant.
Hey! We just need to unlock them, presumably.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. So this is Pino whatever stuff. We can actually do motorized logistics ports, little car bots.
Oh, nice. I'm interested. Sign me up. Alright. Got a radar. I'm heading down to the bottom corner over here. Status report. Okay. It's actually fine. There's like 20 or something. In fact, maybe more than that. Maybe like 50, maybe 50, 60.
Okay.
It's not actually that many. It's actually totally fine up here. Now, actually, in saying that, though, there is another area up at the top where they seem to be congregating, just around the Tiberium fields.
Okay.
Next to the
so the
moat.
Tiberium does not kill them?
I don't know. I'll tell you in about 2 seconds. Oh, we've actually got another? Oh, no, that's infinite uranium ore. Oh, okay. We got some uranium on the island, by the way, which is kind of
Yes.
nice.
Yeah, I made sure to lock some of that in. I believe... Yeah, we actually have another one. It's top and center, actually, near that.
Oh, I made a grave mistake. I let
I see him.
units onto the island. Although, actually, they might... Okay, here's a fun fact. The babies have a limited lifespan.
Oh, they
They
do?
die... Yeah, they die after a certain length of time, so...
Oh, that's a relief.
So, yeah, they... I mean, that was, like, what, 10 seconds in total, I think?
Okay,
wasn't
so that's
actually-
good. I guess that
wasn't
makes
actually that
sense,
long.
because the alternative is they just keep spitting endlessly, and that gets spooky quick.
I must confess, that was a big concern for me, too. But now that we know that they don't live forever, we'll be grand. But yeah, there's basically none up here, to be honest. There's a couple, but nothing crazy. Go. In fact, to be honest, I think it's literally only at the left side where there's like a significant mass of them.
Makes sense. That's where most of our... where all of our pollution is, so go figure.
Yeah. Seems steam. The next question is, how can we optimize our boiler to output higher levels of heat?
You mean for power?
Yeah. Well, actually,
Get the
no.
next level
for
of boiler.
For crafting speed, because crafting speed actually impacts the...
Do you have the electric boiler? Because
the electric boiler does
so I'd say
165 degrees
replace
Celsius.
it with the boiler too, or we just look into the better.
I can
here.
totally replace it with the boiler too. Actually, I think that's totally fine.
Because if
That's a
we
great-
went up to
great
automation 3,
Automation 3. What would Automation 3 do for us?
let's see. I'm just looking at the requisite materials to make a lot of these things. So there's higher tier assembly machines that we can get that craft just about it as fast.
I suspect that the steam machines are going to be very, very, very craft fast for a good long time because
They
it does take the extra effort of creating steam or whatever.
Yeah. So I think you might want to probably grab juice.
Oh, that's a good shout actually. But I'm just
that-
going to split this coal line to be honest.
All right, go for
Temporarily.
that.
Which should be enough, I think. Yeah. And to be honest, the more that we pollute, the more chaos we cause, right? Which
Yeah.
is just glorious. Yeah, I mean, fast inserters would make this process just a little bit more efficient, but I think for the most part it's working pretty well. Yeah. Cool.
I think once
Pretty
we
happy
have
with it.
oil going, then we can really start thinking about fast inserters and all of the things that I've kind of put off because it's just like, we just don't have the resources for this.
I mean, look, what I'm good with whatever. It's like I think going for Tiberium is really, really cool because it's a very, very interesting, unique kind of thing to do. So the more the merrier as far as I'm concerned. 2 thumbs up for me. Okay. Okay. But yeah, if you need circuits, they're just accumulating in a chest at this moment in time, so feel free to dip in as and when.
Let's see, did we get concrete yet? Because that might actually be something also to start creating.
Concrete? We did get concrete research, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Definitely here. What is it? Iron ore, stone bricks, and water.
Okay,
That's it. That's... Oh, sorry. No, that's a concrete grid. Does that differ from concrete?
probably.
I think it does. Sand, iron sticks, stone brick, and water. That seems more...
Concrete grid is totally fine, though.
What's the difference?
I think it's just a visual design thing. But yeah, at least for what we want to do, concrete grid? Well, no, because I'm pretty sure a number of things require concrete that are going to require actual concrete. What's the movement speed on a stone brick?
I don't mind stone brick, to be honest.
130%. Yeah, the stone brick looks fine. It's got a nice hexagonal pattern.
Hey, yeah, it looks good. Oh, you got
Oh,
plastic
right.
production.
Easy way for us to get concrete, actually, is just straight out of Tiberium sludge. Skip the process, just make sludge.
Nice.
'Cause
When
that's
in
just
doubt.
Stone and
Just make
slurry.
sludge.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, dude. Have a look at this. Look at that monstrosity.
Megadar the left pinky. Holy shit. Consumption 1.2 megawatts. We gotta be careful with that. Okay, that's not so bad.
Let's stick it down. I'll stick it down just near the center of the base for now. I'll stick it over here. Does it have a... Oh, it doesn't actually... Oh, it does have a movement. Oh my goodness. It looks like it's lifted straight out of Command and Conquer, to be honest. Holy cow, that looks cool. I like that.
I guess semi-related. You ever hear of the Rift Breaker?
That rings a bell. Why
It's
does that
coming
ring a bell?
out soonish. It is kind of a mix between Factorio and maybe Command and Conquer. It's got like more base defense elements. But just playing this makes me want to actually go back and play more the demo for that game because it's super good. It also has the same lag issues that we've been having.
Okay.
It's just hundreds of enemies on the screen. The game can't handle it. You want to go put the Megadar next to the aliens?
Do I? Heck. Absolutely. I've also got another local radar. I mean, it just looks like a jank radar, but there you go. We got another one. What else can we do? Construction Pinobot? What the heck is this? Pinobot Roboport?
Yeah, so that's the wheel-based logistics bots. If you wanna get that down, because that's actually gonna be real quick.
Yeah, okay. Dude, where did all the biters go? I don't know. I think most of them are dead, to be honest.
There's still a bunch rolling around up there, but we've thinned the herd considerably, at least.
Oh, I mean, like, this is... It's like a different game. It's like a different game now. Oh, this is way less. Oh, this is incredible. Okay, Megadar engaged. Megadar. I just love the name as well. Is that not just great, his name? Okay, I mean, where would you like the pie construction bots, I guess, is...
Those we probably want in the base. Have you messed with logistics too much in this game or nah?
As in logistics robots?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, lots.
Same thing then.
So what's the difference?
I guess the real question is, I'm pretty sure the pie construction bot or the pie bots are just real small and kind of slow.
Ah, okay. We do need lubricant to get the cargo bots. Okay, that's fair. Completely fair. Oh, dude, this is tremendously different. Also, the landscape is turning purple. I don't think it used to be purple. By the way, maybe it did. Maybe I'm misremembering it. I feel like this
spreading.
I think it is spreading, and the reason that I think it's spreading is that I think that this is a Krastorio thing, where it's like creep.
Oh.
Also, there's more blue. Oh my goodness, have you seen the blue area? I guess the blue is like more purple area or something. Up in the top left. Flipping heck, this Megadar is going crazy.
Yeah.
That's
it's big.
That's
kind of why I wanted it up there, so we can actually spy on the hordes. We're gonna want some.
This is good though. This is very good. You've done a great job with this area. It's looking brilliant.
I guess if you want a
well.
task. Oh wait, no, we don't have the prototype artillery yet. Dang.
It's pretty easy to get though, I think, right? It's just green science.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, this is painfully slow.
Right. What else needs to get done as a matter of priority, do you think? Got circuit production. I guess we could get advanced circuit production. That's maybe something we could get up and running pretty quickly. I can get more electronic circuit production, to be honest. It's pretty easy to do.
Yeah. That'd be a good priority. I'm gonna see if I can amp up I'm gonna amp up our plastic production.
That will be a very good idea.
Unfortunately, we're going to be kind of hard-locked for a little bit, and then we will no longer be hard-locked for any reason ever. Hey.
What are you chuckling about? What's going on?
Just dirty underground belt.
There we go. Alright, I'll place down the Psi Roboport in just a bit. Does this Psi Roboport thing, does it replace our regular Roboport or regular Roboport in the game?
My assumption is they work together. They might be totally compatible, but I just bet that one's super bad.
Yeah. The low tier. I'm with you. I mean, it makes perfect sense. Makes perfect sense.
Okay, do I have any more arms? No.
Oh, great. And more of these.
Maybe we're better off than I thought, resource-wise.
I think we're in a good place, to be honest.
I was really worried about that oil, but we have an amount of it. Let's see. Still limited by it. Never mind.
And do you know if the sources that we have, do they degrade? Or do they...
No, they do not.
Oh, that's excellent then. That's probably...
At least I don't think they do. No. Maybe?
If we
298.
if we have
298.
If we have infinite
remember-
ore on.
Yeah, help me remember 298. I don't think
That was
oil-
what it was. I know that's what it was earlier. I
Okay.
remember that. That's definitely what it was. So, I mean, I'm presuming that they don't, especially if you've got infinite ore on, then it'll probably just be like that forever. Which is
Holy
good.
shit. This is gonna take forever, though.
Is this Tiberium processing?
Yeah. Molten Tiberium processing. It's the last thing on the list that we need.
Uh-huh.
Before I can just have full oil.
Full oil.
Yeah. And we'll probably have to rip up our entire setup to make it work. It'll be worth it.
I'm sure it'll be great.
I've sped up the game. Let me know if this is a problem.
Sped the game up.
Yeah.
This is not a problem, to be honest. It feels just like I'm walking at normal pace now. This is actually a net positive from my perspective.
Actually, yeah, I'm not really noticing much of a difference between one speed and the next. Okay. Let's see. What are we doing on bullets? How much are we using?
Tiberium processing. Holy cow, that is going to take absolutely ages. Tiberium growth acceleration? Oh yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, I
it's
don't
gonna
think we need that one.
Not yet,
Tiberium-
anyway.
Well, the thing with Tiberium growth acceleration is normally Tiberium is not infinite. It grows infinitely, but it does not, each node is not an infinite yield node. But with the
Yeah.
mods that we've got set up, all of them are 100% or more yield.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. This is good news. I like
Yep.
this. Again, like I feel like infinite ore, just in general, is like one of those things that can be added to Factorio with very little like impact to the game. Honestly,
I could see it working on like a lean world for like a lean world challenge because I think that sort of thing could be really cool. But
yeah.
outside of that, nah, just give me infinite so I can have optimization is the game, not so
Exactly.
much.
Yeah, not faffing around with placing new mines like every 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
especially
I'm with you.
especially once you like deplete your age-old one that you've been using this entire time, and it's like, oh,
Now I need to build another entire rail network in order to make my base run, but in order to build the rails, I need iron, and so I'm gonna have to go and find some more iron nearby, and it's a whole self-fulfilling circle of despair.
thanks.
Okay. Alrighty. Get. Fine.
Here we go. Just realized our coal line's still using the really old belts that no one wants.
Oh, cool. Oh, is that the upgrade marker? I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Ah. Very cool. Very, very cool indeed. I like that a lot. Okay, split.
So I think we've both fallen hard into the mumble commentary line of things, line of commentary instead of actually communicating as much. What was the first video game you ever played?
Oh, that's a great question. I don't know. I don't know what sort of classifies as a video game. I mean, I remember it. Probably the first like online game that I played was like one of those. The first memorable one anyway was one of those like Lego online games. It was like Lego Mars Miner or whatever.
Huh.
Do you know the ones that I'm talking about?
So I never got into the Lego games that much. I didn't do online because I had real crappy dial-up for a while. And so I didn't get into online. Well, actually, for me, I just skipped straight to StarCraft. That was my go-to.
Yeah. You mentioned this. You were big into that. Do you still perchance watch it from time to time?
No. So for me, it was always the custom maps. So, gosh, I'm starting to forget them. Lurker, TD, and so on and so forth. Like, that was the thing that I got into. Competitive? Mm-mm. I didn't even know that there was, like, a enduring competitive scene for StarCraft until I hit high school, and my brother got really into it, because he was watching, like, replays of tournaments for Warcraft 3, and I'm like, people still do this? And he's like, yeah, it's huge. Here, I've been learning a lot. Let's do a versus match and see, you know, see how much better I am effectively. And it was just no contest, absolute stomp.
So what would you enjoy about the custom maps? Like, what do you actually do on them?
So, have you never done a StarCraft custom map then?
I have not. I've played Dota custom games, which I'm assuming are somewhat similar.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they're virtually identical in terms of concept. I haven't played any of the Dota custom ones, but you know there was a lot of tower defense. I mean, Dota straight up came out of Warcraft custom maps. Yeah, there were a ton of tower defense games, and in fact, that's where the vast majority of them are. There's a real possibility I might try and convince like Rito and Raps to let us do some StarCraft arcade. Someday as a thing, just because there's hundreds of games. Many of them are kind of pointless and not very good, but there are a number that are kind of fun. The one that I remember the best was a game called Island Defense on Warcraft 3, where one person was like this Titan, wander around the map, trying to hunt everybody else down. Everybody else was just a small little SCV, probe, peon, grunts. And Titan can't build anything, but does a ton of damage, and they're trying to blast through the bases that the little guys are building, so that the little guys are just trying to outlast. You have like a timer or something, at which point you become grossly overpowered and you can fight back the Titan and eventually kill him. And the Titan wants to kill, and when you kill one of the little guys, you can bring them back as like a bigger minion, and so you want to rally your forces before the little guys can entrench themselves too much, and it was super fun. But I've never actually managed to like get that working from a like a online collab group sort of thing since high school.
You should totally suggest that. I think that would be so sick. Asymmetrical games like that are fantastic. There aren't really
enough of them.
I agree, 100%. It takes a lot for it to be good, though. Like, it takes a lot of work to make sure that it's balanced, to make sure that it's fun for everyone.
Yeah.
Quite rare, in my opinion. But, dude, I think that'd be great. I think you should totally suggest that. I think that'd be sick. I mean,
okay, so I found a weak point in our lab, by the way.
Uh-oh. What?
The arms are too slow to get the science around for the need for what we're working with. Yeah.
They get more arms, I guess, then?
Yeah, we've just been making do for so long.
There we go. All right.
We just need them along the top, actually. It's less for the going down, and it's more for I've been putting all of the resources in the top left lab, and so that actually means... Yeah, there we go.
There we go. That'll probably be fine. I mean, fast inserters is what that was next after we get this Tiberium stuff out of the way.
Yep. Here, I'll even queue that up.
Do you need do we need any specific things that need to be built? I can assist building science packs or whatever. Happy to do that on my person. I suppose you're able to build so quickly yourself that it doesn't really matter.
It's just
it
like,
doesn't matter.
you could help me.
But it would be pointless though.
Yeah. At least there are better uses of your time.
Is that a coal belt? That's a coal belt right there. You know what?
Yep.
I'm gonna
Co-op
I'm
some of
gonna-
it, go for it.
if that's all right. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
perfect. Because this boiler can get up to 315 degrees Celsius, and I believe that the steam power operates faster with a higher temperature, and I think it can go up to 200 here. So that's what I'm gonna give a.
All right, there we go. Oh, wow, that is such a market improvement. You can actually see the research it's slowly going up now, as opposed to previously where it was glacial.
Yeah. That's real good. That's real good. And that was at 2x speed as well, so...
Oh yeah, we are still on 2x speed. Yeah, it seems worth it to me.
I mean, it's fine. Again, like, you know, just whittling away the time waiting for something, that's not the aim of the game. The aim of the game is optimization. There we go. Look at that. Wonderful. Oof. All right. What else needs to be accomplished? Yeah, I mean, look, we got a decent number of circuits. We got a decent number of circuits coming in. It's probably about a full belt of production, I reckon, that we have with this setup. Pretty close to it, if I fix the copper balancing.
Okay.
Yeah, I reckon we're not far from full belt. A full belt
Close
of
to ovens? Oh, no.
circuits.
We're not close to ovens.
You really do like a good oven.
I want
don't
those ovens.
you? You're desperate for those ovens.
They smooth out the whole iron processing.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can just have a bunch of inserters just spitting into them, and they'll just last forever.
They'll just do it.
Yeah, eventually you'll have to upgrade them, but by the time you have to upgrade ovens, we'll have access to alchemy, so it shouldn't be so bad.
It's like a flippin' light show down here.
Yeah, that's actually one of the mods that I picked up, which was Science Lab Disco Science or something like that. So instead of just having blue lights show, they will flash colors based on what science is currently running through them, which I thought was kind of a neat little change of pace. Yeah,
That's great. Yeah, that looks awesome.